This is Instagram. This is reality. Hey there. Today we're diving into the coolest hidden gems for travel spots in 2023. If you seek to explore the unfamiliar and veer away from the well-trodden paths and mass tourism, you're in the right place. Let's dive into a world filled with concealed treasures and unforgettable experiences. So first up on our list is Palawan in the Philippines. It's like a nature lover's playground, seriously. Imagine hidden beaches, crystal clear water, and a whole world of underwater magic. El Nido is like the superstar here, with these mind-blowing limestone cliffs and turquoise lagoons. You gotta try a kayaking tour, weaving through these epic rock formations. Oh, and don't forget your snorkel gear, because you're gonna want to check out that colorful underwater party. Then, we're off to Puerto Princesa, home of the famous underground river. You're gonna glide through darkness, surrounded by these jaw-dropping stalactites and stalagmites. Trust me, it's like something out of a movie. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a must for nature buffs and adventure junkies. Kicking back at hotels and Airbnbs, around $40 to $100 per night, depends on where you lay your head. Fill in your belly, budget about $5 to $15 a meal, depending on what tickles your taste buds. Getting around, roughly $2 to $5 a day for tricycles and boats. Rental cars? Nah, not recommended, because island traffic is a bit of a buzzkill. Local sips, expect to fork out $1 to $3 a bottle. Now let's head over to Georgia, not the peach state, the country. It's like this hidden gem that's often overlooked, but man, it's got a crazy mix of landscapes and cultures. Think majestic mountains in the Caucasus. Seriously, it's like a nature lover's dreamland. Imagine trekking through the mind-blowing region of Svaneti with towering peaks, untouched valleys, and these charming old-school villages. And then bam! You hit Tbilisi, Georgia's capital. It's the mix of old-world charm and modern vibes that's totally unique. You can stroll through the narrow alleys of the old town, check out cute buildings, colorful balconies, and chill cafes. Oh, and don't worry about burning a hole in your wallet. Here's what you're looking at in terms of cash for a Georgia trip. Crashing at hotels or Airbnbs, like $30 to $70 a night, depending on where you want to crash. Stuffing your face, about $5 to $15 for a meal, depending on where you grub. Public transport fun? Think $2 to $5 a day for buses and minibuses. Rolling in style with a rental, that's like $25 to $60 a day, depending on what ride you're rolling with. Local beers, around $2 to $4 a bottle. Okay, let's switch gears and head to Bhutan for the spiritual adventure. This place is like spirituality on steroids, with breathtaking scenery to match. First stop, Paro Taksong Monastery, or the Tiger's Nest. It's like this mind-blowing monastery, chilling high on a cliff, giving you epic views of the mountains and valleys. Then we're off to Thimphu, a capital where the old and new collide. Check out the Memorial Chorten for some Zen vibes, and dive into Bhutan's rich culture at the National Museum. Get lost in colorful markets and soak up that buzzing city life, all wrapped up in a warm, local hospitality. Let's talk money for your Bhutan adventure. Fancy digs at hotels or Airbnbs? Around $100 to $200 a night for primo pads. Chow down, expect $10 to $25 per meal, depending on where you grub. Getting around $5 to $10 a day, because public transport ain't that common. Renting a car? Not so much. Go for private rides instead. Local beers? Prepare to drop $4 to $6 for a bottle. Now let's hit up Medellin in Colombia, where the city's totally transformed from its sketchy past. First pit stop, Comuna 13. Used to be a bit of a hot mess, but now it's like a poster child for change. Check out the rad street art and soak in the stories of the locals who turn things around. Then, we're cruising in Jardin Botanico, a lush oasis smack dab in the heart of the city. Stroll through vibrant gardens, ogle at exotic plants, and just soak in that natural beauty. It's like a chill escape from the hustle and bustle. Resting your head at hotels or Airbnbs, like $30 to $80 a night, depending on how cushy you want to get. Filling your belly, budget around $5 to $20 a meal, depending on where you grub. Getting around town, think $2 to $8 a day, covering buses and the subway. Want to rent a ride? It's like $25 to $60 a day, depending on your wheels. Local beers around $1 to $4 a bottle. Our adventure is winding down and we're rolling into the vast Namib Desert. First up, Sosuvle, a total gem in this desert wonderland. Picture massive red sand dunes reaching up for the sky in this dry salt pan called Dedvle, surrounded by gnarly dead trees. Then we're hitting up Swakopmund, this one-of-a-kind desert town right by the ocean. It's like this mashup of old-school colonial vibes and modern awesomeness. You gotta try sandboarding or catch an epic aerial view of the desert and the sea. Here's what you're dishing out for some key stuff on your journey. Kicking back at hotels or Airbnbs, like $30 to $80 a night, depends on your comfort level. Feasting, expect around $5 to $20 a meal, depending on what tickles your taste buds. Getting around, roughly $2 to $8 a day. Buses and subways at your service. Want to rent a ride? Budget $25 to $60 a day, depending on your wheels of choice. Local beer, around $1 to $4 for a bottle. So there you have it, our deep dive into the raddest hidden travel spots for 2023. Whether you're down to explore Georgia's wild side, get lost in Palawan's tropical paradise, or dive into Bhutan's mystical vibes, these spots are all about epic adventures waiting for you to rock. I'm putting my heart and soul into this channel, and I'd be totally stoked if you hit that subscribe button and dropped a comment if you like this video. Cheers, see you next time.